Part 2. I'm sorry about this. It's not going to be a great video because I'm really not very stable with my iPad. Okay, once you get into the app, you sign in, you do all that stuff. All 5 of your topics are going to be all aggregated. Everything that's out on the web that you can find about ed tech is going to be put right here. iPads put right here and everything else. Okay, articles, Twitter pages, people who've posted things, their Facebook page. It's kind of interesting, and it's all here. The main thing, if you see at the bottom of the screen, there's a home button with an underline. This is where you get the top stories that are trending of that particular topic. So if you notice, this is on LinkedIn, and it's called Flipbook because you flip up. So let me do, there's one that I found that's kind of interesting. I have a lot of weird stuff on here because I follow a lot of stuff. Here's 16 ways to motivate anyone. You know, we focus a lot on motivation. Well, now I can't find it. But it was on boring teaching. I thought it was very intriguing, and I can't find it. But when you're in here, all of your topics will be right on this main page. To actually get into specific topics, you're going to click the button with the 4 squares. Now, I have a ton of stuff. You're going to go find, let's say we all picked technology. You're going to click technology, and now your top stories of technology are just technology are going to be right here. Okay? You can always get back by swiping, or up here at the top, there's a little button with a back arrow. You can get back there, okay? So let's go back into technology. Let's say we find something that we really like, I don't even know. Pick this one. More than 2,000 photographers have participated in blah, 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 whatever that is, okay? You can click on it, and you can get to the article. Sometimes it flips, sometimes it scrolls, and there's 2 ways you can send it to yourself. Okay, up here, there's this little button. Hit that, and you can send it to Twitter, which is what I want you to do when you find 3 things that you're interested in. Hello, come on. Click it. And you can send it right there. Or I do this a lot too because I want to send it to my email. You can just send it to your email from there, okay? And then you can either swipe back, or you can click that little button and keep swiping back until you get to your main page. Let's say you go into iPad Insight, say this is what you have, and this is iPad Art. Down here at the bottom, you can automatically, if you want it to send it to your email, just hit it right there. So you don't want to have, it sounds like a great article, but you don't have time to read it. That's where you want to send it to, okay, is your email. And from here, that's basically it. You can start, one of the things I know it showed us right here, let me go into this real quick. For those who want to continue with the video. If you're good, stop now and don't listen any farther. If you want to practice the stuff that I've already talked about. But those who want to continue on, maybe they found some stuff and they're pretty interested in getting kind of more into this app. They will also share with you and give you ideas on specific, like, I guess they're called newspapers. And they come up with things that maybe you're interested in because you're flipping these particular things or you're asking about these particular things. So you can follow things like game-based learning and gamification, which I need to because I'm really intrigued in that stuff. So now I will get information from the web on that particular item. Professional pedagogy, that sounds interesting. We're going to follow that too. K-12, I don't really need that stuff. Here's a social studies, the St. Stephen's Professional Learning Community. But say we're done and we just want to continue to flip. I have a lot of stuff on weight training, if you notice. Here's 5 ways to improve your teaching through Twitter. Bam, Radio Network, okay? And if you're interested in specific people to follow, you can also follow people on Twitter, Facebook, or anybody who has personal newspapers within or news articles within this particular app as well. Okay, if you want to search anything specific, that's the search button. And honestly, I don't get into any of that stuff. So if you want to go back to your main page, just click main, and it'll go all the way back to the first, flip that you have that's the most current. Okay, basically that's Flipboard. So your challenge is to find 5 things, one from each of your 5 areas that you, the topics that you chose at the beginning, and post those on Twitter. And you can do it directly from here, like I showed you. And then really just have fun. Start following things that you're interested in doing. This is a great tool so you don't have to go out to the web and find all this stuff. It just gets sent back to you. Okay? Have fun.